Got the heads off. About to flip it over, take the oil pan off, and knock all these pistons out. A little crazy right now, but gotta trust the process. Gotta trust the process. I might have to bore it over a little bit, but if I do, I ain't tripping. I'll just throw some bigger pistons in it. This is an aluminum block, so I ain't gonna throw no boost at it. Probably just bore it out. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to bore it out though. So I might as well start looking for pistons now. But Jay over here, tune up on a daily.
Gotta keep it running. Put the GT down.
Yeah, it's down, but it ain't down.
Yeah, it's down on purpose. If I wanted to have that bitch running, yeah, it'd be running. Yeah, just doing these spark plugs, setting this plug look straight. I say this boot right here, kinda looking crazy.
Oh yeah, that boot, yeah.
That one looking crazy. No, actually this one. But
Order up some new boots though. That ain't no biggie.
yeah, definitely not. What is a biggie is taking off a whole intake.
To get to some spark plugs is insane, but that's GM for you. That's
But,
GM for you.
We able bodied, so we know what we gonna do.
For sure.
Get this shit done.
But I'm about to flip this motor over and get these pistons cranked, all that stuff out of here. I ain't gonna lie, I stopped the time lapse because I ended up stripping one of the oil pan bolts and it wouldn't come out. So I broke the oil pan right here and I torched the bolt to get the oil pan off. Torch is right there. Got the bolt loose. Still hot, but the oil pan is off. Now I can proceed with the process and take the cam and all the bottom end apart and go from there. Stupid.
Splash the God made another one.
Yeah, I ain't get mad, I hopped in my bag, I don't need a soul, I'm good. Yeah, they feeling my shit in the birds, they feeling my shit in the hood. They telling me I should be humble, really I wish that I could. Yeah, but I come straight out of the jungle, I'm with the lions and wolves. Yeah, I'm from the bottom, yeah, underneath. I had to start, yeah, I couldn't eat. Made up my mind, yeah, this ain't for me, yeah. I got a fan, I got a feet. I'm out of time, yeah, I'm out of reach. I want my slime gon' bust if you reach. I wanna really protect for leak. She feel the vibe, yeah, she feel the leak.
Yeah, the trouble the motor. We got the baddest for us, we had a hell of a road trip. I can be fucking my old bitch with my new bitch fine though. I get lit from time to time. You know D-Ho running my chain, want me in no pam down.
I ain't get mad, I hide in my bag, I don't need a soul, I'm good, straight. Yeah, they feeling my shit in the birds, they feeling my shit in the hood. Yeah, they telling me I should be humble, really I wish that I could. Yeah, but I come straight out of the jungle, I'm with the lions and wolves. Yeah, I'm from the bottom, yeah, underneath. I had to start, yeah, I couldn't eat. Made up my mind, yeah, this ain't for me, yeah. I got a fan, I got a feet. I'm out of time, yeah, I'm out of reach. I want my slime gon' bust if you reach. I wanna really protect for leak. She feel the vibe, yeah, she feel the leap. Yeah, she digging away that I smell like Michael and by Chanel. Yeah, they feeling my shit in the hood. They tell me your shit hard as hell. Yeah, I'm tryna get mom out the hood. I'm tryna go live in the hill. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm tryna pull up in the beans. I'm just tryna pay all the bills. Yeah. Fresher than a motherfucker too. Every time they see it, yeah, hey. I know you ain't seen me in a while, baby. I've been chasing chicks. I've been chasing, yeah. Fresher than a motherfucker too. Every time they see the kid, hey, that boy be fly shit. We been living lavish, we ain't never had shit. I like it, I'ma catch it. I ain't gotta check the tag beats. Gold Cuban wrapped around my neck, this ain't no petty shit. Face purdy with the waist curvy, that's my preference. I know you ain't seen me in a while, baby. I've been chasing chicks. I've been chasing, yeah. Fresher than a motherfucker too. Every time they see the kid. Gee, my mama told me not to trust these hoes. No, she said we friends, we be fucking though. Damn, these diamonds on me, I ain't tucking none. No, I be with Tasmanian devils and ain't spent for none. For real, hey, oh you mad, bitch? You mad? That's too bad, bitch. Too bad. How you a bad bitch if you ain't got a bag, bitch? That little pussy garbage, bitch. You need a glad bag. That's why I left her on the curb like this shit was.
My phone ended up dying, but motor 100% broke down, bare block. Pistons right there. I'm about to sit them in a parts washer to soak those over the next 2 days. So I'm gonna take the crank and the block to the machine shop, soak the block, hone these cylinder walls so they gotta get bored out, and let them bore them out. I don't know if I'm gonna go 30 over or what just yet. Gotta see what they say. Then once you get it back, you start putting it together. I got everything to put it back together. So that's that. So, for me, okay, I put the seat out, and it's easier if you take the bracket off the bottom of the seat. It's 4 13s. So 13 right here, one right there, one at the bottom, and one right here. Next thing you want to do is take this harness off of the actual bracket of the seat. That's not hard to do. It's literally just, you literally just pop that little thing off right there, and the harness come off, of course. You got 3 connectors. You got a connector here, a connector here, one connector here, and then a connector here, and the harness will come off the seat. Once the harness is off the seat, you got to find the power and ground wire inside of this harness. It's going to be next to the pink and purple 2-pin connector. So you cut the connector off, and this is going to be your main power and ground for, let me see if we get it to focus. Your main power and ground for the seat. It's right there. Why is the camera not focusing? So once you get that off, on the SS seats, you're gonna have this whole yellow big stupid connector that's gonna all tie into all this harnesses. Once you cut that off, it's gonna be 2 red and blue wires with a line down it and 1 black wire. You're gonna take the connector that you cut off the G8 harness, you're gonna wire it up to this. So you're gonna take the two wires that in the SSC harness, put it into 1 connector, then you're gonna wire it up to this connector. You're gonna take the 1 black ground and wire it up into the connector. And then therefore, I put in this in the car already. The seat work and move, go up and down. As far as the heated and cooled seat function, I have not figured that out yet. It's something to do with some of these wires, but I'm not probably gonna run the heated and cooled seats because I don't drive the car in the winter time. I drive it in the summer, and I really don't care for the heated and cooled seat option. As far as the bracket goes, so if you know the G8 brackets, they come at an angle. It's at an angle. The SSC bracket is straight. It's a straight. So for what I'm gonna do for the bracket, 1 or 2 things. I'm gonna just take these rivets off and take this out and weld those onto here, or make my own custom bracket for the car. But 9 times out of 10, I'm I'm just going to cut this off and weld the bracket on there. So once I figure out what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come back and tap in and let you guys know. Okay, hold on, restart. Alrighty, so as y'all see, I cut this piece off the regular seat of the G8. Now we got the seat inside of the car plugged up here. Let me get her some lights. Plugged it up here, and we ran the old connector to the new harness of the SS seats. It's literally 2 red wires and 1 black wire that's inside of this harness. I forgot to record the process, but it's literally a white and red one and a red and gray one. There's only 2 red wires that's in that harness that you need to use to wire up to this 1 red wire, and then it's 1 black wire in that harness, and it's 1 solid black wire from the old harness that you wire up. Plug the seat up and it moves accordingly the way it should. Everything works. Even the little back part of that works. Only thing I didn't wire up was the heated and cooled seat function, because I'm not really worried about that right now. Once you get done doing that part, you have to make some new brackets. The old brackets from the GACs does not work with the SSC. So I took some pieces of metal that I had laying around the shop. I made some brackets, and then we're about to get them welded up. So once it's welded up, I'll come back and show you guys what's that's looking like. So give me a few, about to weld these up, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, as you can see, the new brackets are on and painted. We added a little bit more support to this one. I am gonna be racing the car and stuff, so if anything ever happens, Lord forbid, but got a little bit more support on that side. This side mounts straight to the body of the car, so this side pretty straight. So I'm about to clean up the seat, get all this WD-40 off of it, and throw it back in the car. But she's all welded up. About to get ready to put it back in. All right, the seat's in, all bolted down. Got the back end. This nigga can't take shit serious, bro. I'm just recording a video, dog. But it's all said and done, man. I don't know what this nigga laughing at, dog.
Hey, I ain't even hired nothing, bro. I swear to God, I don't know why that shit just made me laugh like that.
But this shit looks sweet. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, it does.
That shit hard.
Show the grip too.
You gotta separate boys from the men, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely a boy in this game.
I'm definitely a boy in this game.